Hey, what's up guys, Dan here, welcome to a new FIFA 18 squad builder. Today's video is a 75k amazing Ligue earned squad with the likes of Cavani, Di Maria and Balotelli. It was an awesome squad to play with and I used a 4-1-2-1-2 formation for the first time on FIFA so far. So if you like this video, could you drop a like rating and also subscribe if you're new around here. Your support recently has been really awesome, but I'm sorry for no uploads in a week. It is going to be back into the swing of things fairly shortly. So we start off in goal with Subasic, who plays for Monaco, who's 85 rated this year, and you'll have to pay 9,000 coins for him. He's 85 rated with 84 diving and 87 reflexes, and is a solid keeper to use. He's quite tall, he's good at one-on-one saves, and overall is a really good keeper. In the left back position, we've got 76 rated Roussillon, who's got 86 pace, 74 dribbling, 72 defending and 77 physical. He's a good attacking left back and someone who I enjoyed using in this team. Now in the centre back positions, we first off start with Perrin, who's 83 rated with 68 pace, 86 defending and 80 physical. He cost me 2,300 coins. And yes, overall, I played around 9 games with this squad and I enjoyed it a lot. Now next to him, next to Perrin, we have got Marquinhos, who's got 71 pace, 70 dribbling, 84 defending and 76 physical. He cost me 2,400 coins, which is a bit less than I expected to pay for him, and again a good centre back. Now to complete this defence, we've got the former United player, it is Raphael, who's got 81 pace, 78 dribbling and 75 defending. Out of all the defenders, I probably used Raphael and enjoyed Raphael more than any other. He seems to be really good on the attack and just seems to be really good positioning wise and just was a really good right back. Now what a save that is from Subasic. I mean, to be fair, the attacker probably should have taken it first time and scored, but still it doesn't stop that save from being really good. Now again, really good save there to stop the attacker from scoring. Now Hazard gets down a wing, and obviously you know how Hazard does this game. He's always been good on FIFA. He gets down that wing, powers it in and crosses it in, but it's a really important header from the defender. I think it was Perrin this time, just to stop that ball from going to the attacker. Again, Hazard gets down that wing, swings the ball in, and I just don't know how that didn't go in. It's a lovely, really good save from Subasic. Now this defence overall was pretty good. I don't think it had any weaknesses, but look there, what a goal. Perrin scores from his own half, the first time I've done it in a couple of FIFAs in fact. I know it was the keeper attacking for the corner because I was 2-1 up and they had the opportunity to score from that corner. I won the ball back when the keeper was still up and I thought I'd have a go with Perrin, and it's really well taken to be fair. He got the right amount of power just to get it over the keeper, and in the end it was a lovely goal. So that is this defence nearly over. The good part of it was that it's got really good pace in it. The Subasic goal was really good and there weren't many weaknesses about it, so I'd advise using this defence if you're going to go ahead and use this team. I wouldn't really swap anyone out. Now we can move on to the midfield in this team. We've got a CDM, left mid, right mid and a cam. We start off in that CDM position with Fabinho, who's 83 rated, with 74 pace, 76 dribbling, 83 defending and 83 physical. A solid CDM. You do need a CDM in most teams just because it adds that bit of support to the defence. In the left mid position we've got Julian Draxler with 78 pace, 80 shooting and was a really solid card. I'd probably prefer to play him with the left wing because he's got a little bit less pace than other people, but still a really good card to use. And the other side of the pitch we've got Di Maria, who's 85 rated this year and of course has a 5-star skill moves. Now to finish off this midfield we've got Wesley Sneijder, who's got 69 pace, 82 dribbling and 86 passing. Cost me 1,500 coins and got me 7 goals and 6 assists in 10 games. He was the hub of this team. He was the one who linked that midfield up with the attack. He was the one who was finishing the chances when he needed to. He seemed to be in the right place at the right time most of the time, and his free kicks are again really good as you'd expect with Wesley Sneijder. Again, he linked up the two strikers together. His passing was really good and he's probably been one of my favourite cards to use on FIFA this year. Now if you haven't tried out Sneijder so far, do it. He's cheap. I mean, he's not got the most pace in the world, but at the same time you don't necessarily need pace in that cam position. All they're going to be doing is doing that counter attack, which at the same time he's got enough pace to get away from the defenders there, and the play he does seems to be smart enough just to get away from that defender. Now again, a really good free kick there from Wesley Sneijder to get it into that top corner. I mean, most of the clips right here are from him, and that's just because of how good he was. We've got Di Maria going down the wing this time. He gets inside with the lovely Berber spin, cutting inside, getting into the box right there, and all he has to do is just switch it across the box to, again, Schneider in the right place at the right time. We've got a corner which is swung in this time, and it falls to Draxler, and all he has to do is bury it past the keeper, which he does quite well. Now, the weaknesses in this midfield, I say maybe the pace in Draxler. I'd have maybe a quicker player. However, he was still quite a good player to use. Maybe a 4-3-3 formation would have suited him a little bit more, as I said already. But still, the players such as Schneider, the players such as Di Maria, just made up for that because they're quite smart players to use on a game. I mean, Draxler in that cam position on FIFA 17 was one of my favourite cards. It's a shame he's a left mid this year, but still a good card to use. Now, this midfield was pretty good. Schneider again with a lovely goal, but we can finally move onto the attack in a minute. We've got two strikers who I've used on previous FIFAs and had a lot of fun with. The first of which is Edinson Cavani, and the second is Mario Balotelli, who I used towards the end of FIFA last year, and he's just such a prolific striker. He finishes quite a lot of his chances, and the same can carry on over to FIFA 18. Now, Cavani, of course, is the first striker with 83 shooting and 80 dribbling, got me 5 goals and 4 assists in 10 games, which I thought could have been better considering I'm paying 30,000 coins. But next to him we've got Mario Balotelli, who did in fact get me 9 goals and 6 assists in 10 games. With 80 pace, 82 shooting and 79 dribbling, he is a powerhouse of a striker. There's not much wrong I could say about him. He gets past the defender, and his pace isn't as much as the players such as Mbappe. However, he just strengths past the defenders as if they're not even there. And I'd probably pair him up with Mbappe. I think that sort of partnership would be a bit better, but you do have to pay a lot of coins for Mbappe. I actually sold him for about 110k at the start of FIFA, and I think he's gone up to about 150. I might be wrong there, he might be a little bit more, but that's how much I sold him for, was 110k. I tried him out and he was pretty good, and the squad builder which I got him in has changed a little bit in price because he has gone up so much. But that's how unpredictable FIFA is these days with the prices. And today is a day where we actually had the patch, and we'll see how it is. We'll see if it makes the game more fun. That is an example of a strike which Balotelli can do. But if you're enjoying this video so far, could you smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel? All your support is very much appreciated. And look at that lovely goal from Balotelli. Surely it's worth that like, surely it's worth that subscribe. Anyway, I need your comments down below. I need to find out who you want in your squads. I want to know how many coins you've got to spend on a squad. I want to know what players you'd want to try out. Maybe you want to try out that icon, which I haven't done so far. Maybe you want to try out maybe someone like Mbappe. And let me know in the comments down below, because I can make the squads around for you, and hopefully you enjoy using them, especially in a weekend league where you need a squad which is good enough to get you through that weekend, especially if you're aiming between 30 and 40 games. You want to get those rewards, don't you? So you want a good team to use with it, and that's why I need your feedback. I need your sort of squads to use. I mean, I've got ideas in my head of squads which I want to build in the future. I want to have one soon where I have an icon in it. I want to try icons because you have the coins, and some people are afraid to spend them, but you're here to play fun with FIFA, aren't you? You can get those coins back, but you can't really like just go a lot of FIFA without using an icon if you've got the coins to use, and that's why I want to try them out. And we've also got the Scream cards at the moment. I haven't tried any of them at the moment, but again, if I get the opportunity to, I will. Also, I've got a bit of a question for you. So I've gotten a bit of an idea. I've got a DSLR at home, and I was wondering if you wanted to see maybe a clip at the start of each video just explaining what the squad is, but using my face, getting my face more involved in my channel. Let me know in the comments down below what you want from my channel. So that is it. That is the squad over. For the coins which I paid for it, which was around 75,000 coins, it is 100% worth it. So thank you for watching this video. If you're still here, I shall see you later. Thank you. Cheers.